In the tree talk, we will focus on poplar trees. Not popular, but popular. Poplar trees are popular in the psyche of the artists, poets, mountain dwellers, and pulp industries. Poplar are fast growing species, mostly restricted to subtropical and temperate climates. They are planted along the roadside for the beautiful rose as we find in Kashmir. They have been used for the paper making, newsprint as we find in Europe and America. And it was the great painting Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci, who created the Mona Lisa famous painting seen in Louvre Museum, Paris, France, on the Lombardy poplar panel, as told by Vasari. And still this Lombardy poplar, Populus nigra variety italica, is very popular among painters and artists for making the paintings. These poplars are softwood comparatively, and they are easy to work. So they have been used even in the electric guitars and many other musical instruments. Poplars belong to the willow family, Salicaceae. How to distinguish willow from poplar or poplar from willow? In case of willows, mostly the leaves are shortly stalked, whereas in populus, botanical genus is populus. In English, commonly we call it as poplar. The leaves have the longer stalk. This is one difference between the two, willow and poplar. Another is the bracts of the catkins. They are deeply lobed or fringed in case of poplar, but they are not lobed in case of willows. Mostly the poplars are 25 to 30 species. In India, especially in Jammu and Kashmir Himalayas, we find one Himalayan poplar which is native to our region. In local Dogri language, it is called as Bagnu, also known as Bodota. In some areas, it is also called as Talunj. In some locations, Uttarakhand and Himachal, it is also known as Pahadi people. This is Prunus ciliata, as its leaves are ciliated margins and toothed. Petioles are flattened, and in the breeze, in the wind, they show trembling and action and look very beautiful. Under surfaces are comparatively greyish white, and they are people-like, as we find the leaves of Ficus religiosa. This is also found in Kashmir. This is our Himalayan poplar. Another poplar which is a source of nuisance because of its seed cotton, that is Russian poplar, also known as Populus deltoides, also planted in Jammu, as we find it at Mansar. These poplars are basically dioecious. Male and female trees are separate. So cotton problem, many people confuse with pollen. No, it is not the pollen. It is basically the silky hairy seeds which float during the month of May, and they cause that cottony atmosphere which is cause of nuisance. And the silky layer deposited on the ground also catches fire because it is flammable material. But this is very important social forestry tree which supplements the income of the farmer. So in Kashmir, willows as well as poplars are very important from the agroforestry point of view, and they are fast growing, and rotation period is very small, 8 to 10 years. We have the fast growing species planted even in Punjab, that is mostly G48. And in Himachal and Jammu temperate regions, we have another variety WU22, which are exceptionally fast growing clones. They can be propagated through seeds also. About 15 million seeds per kg, but they are usually vegetatively propagated through cuttings, as we find in the Himalayan belt. State Forest Research Institute in Jammu and Kashmir has pioneered in cloning, in propagating the saplings of the male clone, so that when they grow, they will not leave any cottony seeds. So the cotton problem can be solved by raising the male clones, male trees. Another tree which is found in Dochigaon, along the Dagwan Nala and along the moist localities, it is Dudh Frast in Kashmiri language. Dudh means milk. It is a milk poplar. It is Populus alba. Mostly the undersurface of the leaves, they are densely white cottony, but even the younger leaves, even the upper surface of the leaves is white cottony. So these are called as the white poplars. In this we find two more species which resemble the Dudh Frast or Populus alba. One is the European species and another is in North America, Canada, also North America. The species which we find in Europe is Populus tremula or quaking aspen. They are mostly called as aspen or cottonwoods. And the other species which we find in Canada and North America is Populus tremuloides. Populus tremuloides has experienced a dieback, and the cause is supposed to be not a clear picture, but some damage is also done by the hornet moth, a moth which looks like hornet, Hymenopteran insect, but basically this is a Lepidopteran insect, Cassia epiformis. In North America, Canada, quaking aspens usually form the huge colonies because they propagate through suckers, propagate through their ground level suckering habit of the roots. So huge colonies develop, and in the autumn season the foliage turn golden yellow, thereby attracting the visitors, mountaineers. Even in Kashmir, when we have the autumn time, Harud season, when we usually sing the cicadas singing songs, Hardrosh, Dash Pompar, at that time, Frast means poplar. They have support the golden, brilliant foliage, and it is very attractive. These aspens, especially the tremuloides, Populus tremuloides, bark is also eaten by the beavers, beaver mammal, which is famous for building the river dams as per its instinct. Even the black bears have been reported to eat the bark of the aspen, that is Populus tremuloides, and also deer, elk, moose, even the cotton-tailed rabbits. So poplars are basically also food for the wildlife, and mostly these Populus tremula of Europe or Tremuloides of North America, they colonize the wet habitats along the rivers. Another species which is found in Ladakh, it is Papulus balsamifera, balsam bearing, with fragrant buds, vegetative buds, and leaves are also ovate lanceolate. This is planted in Ladakh around the monasteries, and especially the Hemis monastery, and its fragrance is also used in ceremonies. Another Papulus which usually we see, that is Papulus nigra variety italica, which has been elegantly planted along the Srinagar Baramulla road, and this is the same which was used for the making of Mona Lisa painting by Leonardo da Vinci. Poplars, locally called as Safeda in Dogri. So Papulus deltoides planted is known to locals under the name Safeda because of its greyish white bark. But in case of Papulus nigra, it is a black poplar because its bark is blackish in color. So we have both kinds of poplars, white, greyish white bark as we find in Papulus ciliata or Papulus deltoides, or black bark as we find in Papulus nigra. It was the North American poplar, Papulus trichocarpa, which has been sequenced. Whole genome sequencing has taken place in Papulus trichocarpa. Poplars as well as willows belong to the family Salicaceae. Earlier they were put under Ementiferae because of male and female flowers growing in catkins, and they are devoid of petals, sepals, and usually in case of poplars we have an annular disc, which is characteristic feature of identifying any populus, whereas this annular disc is lacking in case of willows. Earlier the trees like Flocortia cocoa was in another family under Samidaceae, and then it was segregated into its own family, Flocortiaceae. But as per Angiosperm phylogeny group, our familiar cocoa also stands incorporated under the willow family Salicaceae. Willows and poplars act as the larval food for many different kinds of insects, even lepidopteran insects, especially moths. They are fast growing, connected with the economy of the farmers. The wood is used for sculpture and also for making the fruit boxes, panels, matchsticks. Its a near relative, that is willow, is used for cricket bat making. Poplars or frust are very important in the taiga forests, especially the quaking aspens, Tremula and Tremuloides. They colonize the habitats and very useful in soil control, especially in the erosion prone areas, and for this purpose poplars have been largely used for soil conservation management in New Zealand, in America, and also Europe.